Assalamu alaikum everyone, and today we are going to work on a couple of very interesting exercises. The first one is about vocabulary and the second one is about inferences. Let's see. Find these sentences in reading one. Circle the answer that best matches the meaning of the underlined words. Are there any words from reading one that helped you figure out the meaning? Write them on the lines. So what you have to do is you have to go back to the reading and find these sentences and then decide what the meaning of the words might be, the meaning of these underlined words, and then write those words that help you identify the meaning or find the meaning, and write them down. Let's see. The first one is done for us. You find the nearest fast food restaurant and order your burgers as your stomach grumbles in anticipation. So you are hungry and you see an ad. You come back, you find the nearest fast food restaurant and order your burger, and then your stomach grumbles in anticipation of the food. So what does grumbles mean? Does it mean complains? And does it mean makes a sound when you are hungry, or waits? So these words has helped, uh, let's say, the reader to figure out that the second meaning is what the real meaning of grumbles, and complains and waits is not the meaning of grumbles in this sentence. Words that help me: you see a beautiful looking burger, suddenly you are starving. So all of these indicate that this grumbles means that make a sound when you are hungry. So if you are starving, you are hungry, and you see a good looking burger. So all of these words help us figure out the meaning. Let's do another one. The food stylist uses tricks to make the food look better, and many of the things they use are not even edible. So the food stylist uses tricks to make the food look better, and many of the things are not even edible. Edible means good or safe to eat, fresh or available. So if it is tricks, means there's something wrong going on, and this thing might not be good for our health. So here we have this negative word, not. So if the thing is not edible, means it's a trick, it's not a good thing. So I would go for the first meaning. Edible means good or safe to eat, something that is eatable. So the words like tricks and food stylists, food looking better, and they all help me, especially this negative word that is here, this not, has helped me identify the meaning that edible means good or safe to eat. Let us find answer to this fake. Go back to paragraph 5, read the sentence before it, and then come here and share your answers about what you think fake means in this context. Another exercise that I want you to work on is inference. We know that inference is logical conclusion based on the information that we have. It's not directly stated, but we can come to this conclusion by identifying the important information. The first one is, why do you think photographers might need hundreds of buns before they take a picture of one? So in one of those paragraphs, this thing has been mentioned. Some information about that the photographers need to use hundreds of buns to take a perfect picture. So find the paragraph and then find answer to this question. So I probably think that the photographer needs hundreds of buns because the photographer is looking for a perfect picture, and it's not easy to find that perfect picture, so that's why the photographer needs hundreds of buns. Read these other questions and go find the paragraph where you can find enough information to make a logical conclusion about them, or infer something. So this is what it is. You have three other questions. Think about them. You can share your answers in the group if you want to. Otherwise, it's just optional. Look at these questions and think about them. Food stylists believe that they are helping the food companies sell food by making it look appealing, but others think that this is deceptive advertising. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree with this? And if you agree, you should tell why. If you disagree, you should tell why not. And the second question is, would you buy a particular food if your picture of it was not appealing? Why or why not? Is it important to you that food looks appetizing? And the last question is, have you ever ordered something from a catalog and found that the real item looked very different from the picture in the catalog? How was it different? Share your experiences in the group if you want to. Otherwise, the first these answering these questions is part of your homework. This one is exercise A here. Discuss these questions in the group is just optional. You can also write about them if you want to and then share in the group. So I think it's enough for today. Inshallah, tomorrow we will talk. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching the video.